At the end of 2018, fighting between the ethnic Arakan Army and the Myanmar Army in Rakhine State escalated, and it's continued this year. The latest outbreak earlier this month, when it was reported more than 20 people were killed from both sides. The ethnic Arakan people are fighting for greater autonomy from Myanmar's central government. The region was called Arakan before it was renamed Rakhine State. This is the same state that saw a violent crackdown by the Myanmar army against the ethnic Muslim Rohingya minority 2 years ago, prompting a mass exodus across the border into Bangladesh. The Arakan army is based and trains in neighboring Kachin state.
Our main goal to fight is we want equality and self-determination. This is an outstanding point in policy from our organization. We want to be able to have our own Arakan state future.
Thousands have fled the violence into neighboring Chin state, living in camps for the internally displaced. Over the last 3 years, more females have started to join the Arakan army ranks after losing family members and land in the fighting.
I've never seen a situation like this before. I feel very sad and I want to help as much as I can for the displaced people.
The Arakan Army deputy commander feels that the struggle of his people is overlooked because of the plight of the Rohingya. He refers to them as Bengali, a term also used by the Myanmar government and army. The Rohingya consider this derogatory, as they've lived in Myanmar for generations.
When there are problems with Bengalis in Rakhine State, the world paid attention and sympathy for them. We want to beg the world, please look at what happened to Arakan people and feel for us too. We're also in the same situation like the Bengali.
The peace process to achieve a ceasefire with all armed ethnic groups, led by the head of the Myanmar government, Aung San Suu Kyi, has stalled. She faces increased political pressure for progress, as the peace talks were a campaign promise when she was elected in 2015. With the recent violence, peace appears to still be well out of reach, and that could have consequences for the general election early next year. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera.